Hello, second graders. Nice to see you here. Today we're going to be reviewing how to access to our new tool that we're going to be using, something that's called PerDeck. It's very good because I can give you feedback and I can help you more in math. So first thing you need to do is to go to the daily lesson plan, the day that we have the Zoom meeting. Then you're going to scroll down until you see Zoom groups. You have one that has the information for literacy to work with Amy, and you have another one that it's for math. So you have two links. This is a link, something that it comes in blue and takes you to a different website. And the one that you need to open is the one that is highlighted in yellow, and it has bigger fonts. Okay, so you're gonna click here and you're gonna go into this slideshow. The good thing about this is like we can work together and I can see what you're doing. The only thing is that I cannot see your face, but I can hear you perfectly. So that's why it's important to be working together. So here it asks you, what do you wonder about today's topic? It was addition and subtraction. So I wonder if I can use the same strategies in addition and subtraction. I wonder that. Okay, then add another response, and I'm going to see all your responses here. So I'm gonna see Julia's response, I'm gonna see Omari's response, our response. So I'm gonna see all your responses in my own website, okay? Then this is just a slideshow. And in this time, we need to solve one addition equation. It might be different every time. And you have all these tools that you can show your thinking with. So you have this that you can have your pencil, you want it wider or very thin. So for this strategy, I just draw 112 multiply blocks, but you don't have to do it if you don't need to. I'm going to color code it my tens, my hundreds, and ones. I like this strategy of regrouping because I think it's very helpful. So I'm going to count 100. I don't have more hundreds. I have 10 plus 50 equals 60. I have my ones. I have 2 plus 8 equals 10. So my total will be my 100 plus 60 plus 10 equals 170. And that's my final answer. Okay, and in this occasion, I use regrouping strategy, okay? Okay, this time I'm going to use the number line strategy, counting up using the number line in addition. In addition, I need to start with the higher number, and then this one, I'm going to decompose it into tens and ones. So I'm going to make jumps. 30 plus 2 using the numbers that I use here. So 124 plus 30 equals 154 plus 2, 156. And that will be my answer. Friends, you're gonna have the same answer using different strategies. It doesn't matter which strategy do you use. It's to use a strategy that takes you to that number, okay? That's completely fine. So I just show you two strategies that we have practiced in the last weeks. So regrouping and using your thinking in the number line, counting up. Okay, then we have subtraction. I've noticed that some friends do the same strategy of tens and ones, regrouping, and sometimes, let me tell you that this doesn't work. For example, a minus 4 equals 40, and 2 minus 2 equals 0. And in this time, it worked perfectly. Why? Because here, this number, 8, is bigger than 4, and 2 is equal than 2. So it makes totally sense. But here, for example, I have 4, it's higher than 1, but 2, it's smaller than 5. So in this occasion, when you have a lower number in this side, you cannot do this strategy. So for subtraction, something that always works, it's to use the counting up or counting back strategy. So I'm going to use 15 and 42. And you can either start from 15 or from 42. It's up to you. What is really, really important is that you use the one that you feel confident, and then you make jumps. So I'm gonna count up from 15 to 42. So plus 5 equals 20, 20 equals 40, and then plus 2. Okay, my answer is gonna be the jumps that I made. So I have 5, 20, and 2. 20 plus 5 plus 2 equals 27. So that is my answer, okay? Okay, this week, you're gonna have also some works counting coins. So one strategy that it's gonna help you, it's to group them. For example, okay, I know 1 plus 5 plus 10 equals 16. I have 16 in each because all of them are the same. Then I'm gonna use the same strategy. I'm gonna regroup my numbers. So I'm gonna color code it into tens and ones. So okay, I know 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. I have my tens already. And then I'm gonna count my ones. 6 plus 6, 12, plus 6, 18. Okay, and then my final answer will be 13 plus 18 equals 48 cents. Okay, so friends, this is just a review of the things that we have been working so far. In case you need more help, please send us a message and we will get back to you, okay? As always, let us know if we can help you in any way, okay? Thank you.